I thought we had 4 minutes left. Oh no, it's 0-0. Hey! Welcome, Sunshine Community.
Are we though?
I don't know, I'm pulling up stream if we're...
PK trolling us with giving us the wrong info on Discord?
Oh, it's because we have bad RNG on Discord. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
live.
We got bad Discord energy. We're live. Hello, Sunshine Community. We're back. We're bingo action. I'm back. PK's back. Juan is here for the first time in, like, I don't know, this entire season.
What? I was literally in chat like 30 minutes ago. I watched somebody lose.
Nah. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Chat remembers.
Anyways, Division 3 semifinals. MrYhatoh versus Zale. Yachto has picked draft in this game 1.
We're waiting for R's in the chat. We have an R from oh, both R's. Okay. So draft. If you don't know how it works, you have. Well, I guess first you have to pick goals that you want, and then you have 30 minutes to complete them. Oh, I don't have extension. I can't see the card. Okay, now I can. But now stream can see it as well. So in draft,
3
you look
hidden,
for
3
like the
reds.
fastest goals. Yeah.
Those
5
nice.
birds.
5 birds, 3 blue trades. Those are all pretty nice. You got oh no, you got 200s. Pianta and Pinna up there next to Pianta and Mario.
It's the eel though. Can't rush it.
Giotto, hundreds. Quite a few hundreds on this card. 5 enemy blues, also not too terrible, with 23 Rico blues.
Ah, interesting.
Giotto gonna go for it. 3 blue trades.
Okay, so now Zale gets to pick 2. Is this another card where like going second just looks a lot better? I mean, going second
blues,
is always better.
Blues actually don't look great. They're not
What
bad,
if we change to first person starts with 2 clicks and second person starts with 3 clicks?
No.
Why not?
Zale, in my opinion, should be looking at 3 reds and 3 hiddens. That would be really strong takes from here.
Is it?
Yep, there we
He
go.
agrees.
For Yachto, you probably want 5 bluebirds and
5 enemies.
5 enemies. Maybe 23 Rico blues instead of.
I feel like you'd be happy if your opponent got that goal.
Honestly, in my opinion, blues are a bait on this card. I mean, you do have 13 shines from Delfino, but right, you're getting slapped in the face with 3 different hundreds goals. Oh, 3 reds, 3 hiddens, 5 reds, 6 hiddens, 5 secrets. They're in a hidden, 1 from each, right? Like,
I think 5 enemy, 5 bluebird, I think is enough. You don't need to get 45 total or 25 or 23 Rico blues. I feel like getting 3 blue shines trades is like already pretty good. You got the best blue pool.
oh, well, 5 enemies, still taking. Alright, 5 bluebirds, so made his decision. See what Zale comes back with.
Pianta was, I mean, Pianta's not, or sorry, not Pianta. Pinna, if Pinna was like a little bit better, then, you know, 10 yellow buttons.
Isn't terrible on this card. 4 gelato, 23 Rico blues. Interesting. Also, I'm using the wrong thing.
So 3 hiddens, good with 4 gelato shines. 23 Rico blues, not synergized with reds. And I don't know, Yachto can still get 45 and doesn't have to commit to the slow Rico blues.
I don't like that. I don't like 4 gelato and 23 Rico blues.
I think one of them, maybe 4 gelato.
I think 4 gelato and Piata hundreds would be better. Yeah, honestly, so or even bosses. Yeah, 4 gelato and bosses is actually better.
So I'd like Yachto to get like 10 yellow button, and then I don't know, like would I even draft getting yellow buttons? Can I get to Pinna in time there? I don't know. Yachto said he's been practicing his speed, and we may see fast Yachto, to quote him. So
10 yellow button and 10 yellow button, in my opinion, would be the best for him here. Or 4 boss. Actually, 4 bosses is still a good take for Yachto at this point with 4 gelato off the table.
Yeah. 10 yellow button or
definitely 10 yellow button.
Yeah, one of those 2 actually. Will he click? He
Yeah,
clicks it.
yeah. There we go.
Okay, maybe we're gonna see fast Yato. So I don't see
Uh,
Yato doing deep gelato on this card. So has to be.
Now, 45 totals isn't a terrible pick from Zale if they still want to consider blues. Because with Yato's draft, I don't see Yato even considering Piano hundreds at the start. So you could draft 45 totals and just do Piano hundreds at the start and still, catch up on blues in the draft period. Yep,
Oh,
45
45.
totals.
That's a big commitment. Oh, we have a GG in chat. Well, GG everybody. Good game. See you guys tomorrow. Or wait, no, there's another match. Shoot. Okay, now we have ours again.
Double R. Make sure I
Okay,
start
ready?
my timer.
Oh yeah, I'll leave
Cool.
that to you. Cool. Alright.
Set.
Do we have bread so I can gamble everything on Yato?
30 minutes. Players can't click the other drafted goals, and they cannot delay their own. Someone just got annihilated in chat.
Yeah. So, okay, let's look.
I
I
think
was looking at
Yato.
goals. What's up?
I think Yato kind of won the draft, but also kind of not. Well, I will say Yato won the draft because of Zale picking up for Gelato 23 Rico and 45.
Yeah, the 3 hidden, 3 reds is pretty good.
3 reds and 3 hiddens into something like Piano hundreds and 10 yellow buttons would have been just really strong.
So 300 coins and Yato's the Hundo god, so it's gonna be interesting.
This is going to be kind of uphill for Yato, though, despite their draft, just because this is still really shine heavy. Right, you got 9 pipes on the card, which, I mean, goes well with Piano hundreds and Piano Shadow Mario, 1 from each. You get Manta for free. Serena hidden, that's 3 pipes right there. You got both Goldbirds, so there is a reason to go to Noki, even on top of the 1 from each. 6 Pinna is fine because of Pinna hundreds and 5 secrets, so you can do Pinna 6 if you want to. Delfino Turbo, which makes Pinna even nicer.
Honestly, 1 from each from like Yato. He could do like just Gelato Hundo, Piano Hundo, and not have to go deeper in it.
Yeah, low investment with just quick 100. I mean, Gelato 100. It's not quick by stretch of the term, but
9 pipes is a lot when you only have really like 2 pipe goals.
I mean, it's nice for a Zale because it gets you a red and a hidden with Serena.
I
So
wonder if will he do that early of a call? Honestly, it wouldn't be that bad because you already have a pipes lead. But then Yato, what if he does Pinna and then you have Serena open? If Serena hidden still up, and then you do 9 pipes in Serena and a lot faster because then you have a hidden and a red there as well.
yeah,
Especially with 5 secrets. Like
for Yato, in my opinion, he should do Serena pre-Pinna, but for Zale, they should do Serena post-Pinna. Or post-Yoshi, at least. Just looking at how their draft is laying out.
I don't see Zale going to Pinna at all. With their draft, of course. He could rush it.
Still not a fan of 23 Rico Blues being drafted by Zale, but
Yeah, I think that's what Yato wanted. And I don't even think it's gonna happen, so. I think Yato will do Rico 3 with enemies. Potentially Rico 4 for the secret. I probably later. And then come back later to clean it up.
yeah, man, I really wish just. I don't want to harp on it, but I wish Zale drafted 4 Gelato into 4 bosses, and that would have been also just really strong play.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you're doing like 5 shines out of Gelato, 6 shines if you want hundreds, which kind of sucks. But and no 5 Gelato on this card, but it's still like a pretty good investment for you.
Oh, there's Preds. Oh, wait. I got baited. Never mind. I saw Golden Devil had a 2. It's about Mars and Pink, which apparently never got redeemed.
Damn. Neither of the chaos matches got Preds. Probably a good thing.
Apparently not.
Probably a good thing.
Mars won, if you wanted to redeem it. Oh, okay, it was redeemed. Apparently he learned. Yep. So 13 from
Yeah,
Delfino
man.
trades. It's gonna be whoever gets blues, honestly.
Zale just like kind of ignores blues in my opinion, and can just punish Yato for some of the drafted goals by going to Penna. That would be really nice if Yato doesn't go to Penna and just like
Pretty cool.
sits on blues too much.
I mean, do your third hidden in Pinna if you have time.
Zale honestly could just get away with doing a Gelato rush here into Penna. Right, because then you can, if you get there fast enough, you can do Pinna 2R and like Pachinko as part of your Gelato Rush, Gelato 1R, Pinna 2R, or even Pinna 3. Gets you 3 reds quite quickly. Gets you really well set up for 6 Pinna, 6 hiddens.
I'm trying to think, I
Secret.
don't know, maybe you could start Bianco here as well. Bianco hidden into Gelato, Gelato hidden into
Yeah.
Pinna hidden.
Bianco's also fine, yeah, because you need secret access anyways, and 1 from each, so. Gets you a boss. 4 bosses on this card is kind of weird for Yato, because then it's like it kind of pushes him into doing Serena early-ish. But which that contrasts with 10 yellow buttons, so it's going to be like, which one do you want? Because you probably won't win both. And yeah, I don't know how Yato is just going to be able to deal with all these shine goals while picking up all these blues. It's going to be interesting.
I don't know, I'd hope Yato just doesn't really commit much with blues and just gets, I mean, 3 blue trades if you get the fastest blues, not that hard. If you're like really fast, do yellow button into the trade. I guess no, you'd have to, is it worth the exit area? I don't know, I guess it depends where you are and how much time you have left to secure 3. Cause you can't really leave it, your opponent showing 45, unless you call their bluff. And then you have to see if they are bluffing.
Both players off to open Bianco. Makes sense.
Oh, does Yado have a bigger delay? Or did something
A
happen?
bigger delay.
Okay. Zale looks fine. He'll get jail blue.
Yeah, Yato's gonna have to either give up 4 bosses or 10 yellow button, I think. And 5 bluebirds makes you lean towards Pinna, but bosses makes you lean towards Serena, which Serena gives you good value, but so does Pinna. So it's gonna be interesting to see which one Yato picks ultimately.
I feel like yellow probably a lot better.
I would say so because you're only 1 shine away from Yoshi at that point, which then you could just pick up and open Serena without having to do whenevers, but Serena
you ideally wanna combine hiddens and reds, right? But you can't really do that with the Rico. So I feel like bosses would be slightly less in danger. Oh, Zale
grabbing a pepper.
Okay.
Looking to go to Rico potentially. Meanwhile, Yato wants to jump into Bianco, which makes sense. Need those bosses, need to set up for blues. all that fun stuff. Zale has a couple of options where it's just like you could start Bianco, you could start Rico, you could start Gelato, or you could just pin a rush. Honestly,
You're
Zale has
rushing
the freedom.
Gelato. Do you unlock Bianco first?
But you have to. But
Well,
I
like
mean, not
the
first,
first thing you
but
do. Okay.
no, you probably pick up Beach Shine first.
Okay. Yes. So far the Rico rush. I mean, you. What if you did just rush 23 right off the bat?
I would not like that.
Yeah,
Personally.
neither would I, but it sends a message.
I mean, what if blues get you, right? So 23 Rico, 45 totals. Yado has the other three nice ones. And then 65 totals and 13 shines from Delfino.
Mhm.
There's only 7 blues goals on this card.
Only 7?
Uh,
Hey, I mean, that's still something. Oh,
uh,
can you hit the plant from that far? Oh, you can.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, blues probably aren't as bad as I'm saying they are, but they're also definitely not worth rushing.
Wait, did Zale miss the jail blue? Thought he got it. I guess
If
I
he
saw
only has
wrong.
one, then
Yeah?
he missed it.
Okay, well, whoever looked at the VOD, I'm sorry. I lied. Oh, he jumped over it. I always forget that can happen.
I mean, if Zale picks up like 10 or something here, and then just does Rico 1 and like 2 or something, and then just like leaves to go to Gelato, it's also not terrible setup. You can just come
Yeah.
back to it like right before you go to Pinna. But I don't know. I just don't like 23 Rico to lose on this card in general. For draft at least.
Love that you love Rito after your last 2 games. You got so many blues there.
Listen, we're not talking about my incapable routing decision. We're talking about this match.
Okay, okay. Oh, will Zale do that like cool box triple jump? Nope,
No.
never mind. But he is
Yeah.
getting some blues. Interesting.
Yato, back into Bianco. Set up for some blues. Get a secret. Set up for reds nicely if Zale doesn't get 3 reds in the draft period.
Still go be in the running for 5 reds.
Yeah.
Stop bullying definitely. No, I'm just saying he was here getting a bunch of blues.
I
He did the cool
was.
box movement. I watched it.
Doesn't mean I liked it.
So Zale
Taking
getting
the
exclusive
sub blue.
ones. Does Zale not have interest in 3 maybe? You can get 23 Rico blues in 2, and that'll allow you to skip like the infinite wall kicks one. I don't know if Zale knows infinite wall kicks. Hey, getting this link though. Link is pretty slow.
Pretty slow, but I wouldn't say mandatory for 23, but it's definitely better than
Oh, yeah, for
going out
23, definitely
for
mandatory.
M's.
So do we think he's going for 23? Although I guess he missed,
Not
he
in
skipped
one,
the
but
box one. Yeah.
gonna be a gradual 23.
Okay, so Yato getting a bunch of blues here in
Yep.
3.
Basically a Bianca 15 route. May
Or,
choose to skip a couple of blues towards the end here.
wait, Yato drafted 5 enemies. I guess yeah, you don't have to get 5 enemies in Rico. You can get like 1 here on your way to the hidden. Actually, do you want to do the hidden as Yato? Maybe not. Why is Yato here again? Oh, I guess, yeah, boss opens up a secret. Get an enemy. Okay, never
Yeah,
mind. Now I know why he's here.
get some blues. Give access to 2 enemies if you want. It is a red after, right after with Bianca 4. It's just these 2 enemies kind of suck. But
Yeah. I guess Yada could have
not,
just got one enemy, but maybe he plans to re-enter.
not terrible if you go to Rico afterwards. Zale finishing up Rico 1. That's their first. Well, that is their first boss, but Yada has it drafted. Going back into Rico 2.
Oh yeah, where happened to my card? Okay, they're going back. Okay, so Zale, how many blues? 12. So they have one prior, so they're gonna be at 12 after this M. Yato going into Rico.
Yeah, I think Yato from here should just get to Rico 3 and pick up the 3 enemies there. Go do like 1 in Gelato, like Gelato 1 with the Cataquack, and then go to Pinna. Frankly,
Yeah,
Zale
I
should
would.
do the same thing, but instead of Rico, they should be doing like 3 in Gelato after this into Pinna.
Mhm. Yeah, I think you want Gelato 1. Even though you do want the birds, get the birds, but still go Gelato 1 after.
I got birds as well.
At least for Yato.
Man, draft hard. There's so much stuff you gotta do in the first 30 minutes, and it's just like so hard sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. And as a non-any percent runner, knowing how long things take, tough.
Especially
See, like
when
right
you're doing
now,
blues.
yeah, like does Yato have 14 minutes to do everything, get to pin a 3 and get button? I don't know. My answer would be like, nope.
Yeah, probably not unless from here it's a straight rush, but
Yeah, I mean, doing some Delfino's not the worst. Um,
yeah, yeah. Zale re-entering into Rico 3, so oh no, 2. Okay, gonna do 2 hidden for one of their 3 hiddens. Maybe we'll do all 3 gelato. Shines at the beginning for 3 hiddens.
mhm.
Um
See, I didn't like this hidden, but it's fine. There's 6 hiddens on the card, so you'll eventually need it.
yeah. Yeah. Would have preferred Pachinko into gelato. Darting Bianco wouldn't have even been bad for Zale either. It doesn't work you 23 Rico Blues, but you still get secrets, reds, bosses, potential
Mhm.
enemies.
Yeah, it's just this one's just not very red synergistic. But I mean, still doing Pachinko after this is fine. Yeah, I guess you still need one more red.
Pinna
And I guess
2R?
I don't know if you have enough time. I guess Yato would have to do reds as well.
Depends on how many blues Zale picks up from here, right? Because like opening gelato takes like I don't know, a minute and a half, and then doing the 3 shines in gelato is like 4 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, let's just say 25-minute Pinna entry. You could do. You could get close to 3 shines in Pinna with 25-minute entry. Yato finishing up their second boss. Zale finishing up their first hidden. Zale staying in Rico. Really likes this place. Yato also coming back to Rico. Makes
Yeah,
sense for Yato.
fail
The
though.
Zale
I mean, this
picks
is
up
a very fast shine.
more blues.
Oh, that's right. 23 Rico Blues. I guess you can finish it. You can finish it here.
How many does he have though?
I had no idea. We're gonna need a Z menu. He hasn't gone out and got the too far out ones. Hasn't gotten
15.
the ones here. Oh, right.
Uh, they should have enough.
Yeah, cause they haven't gotten the like the bad blues. So, or like the out of the way blues. They have plenty. This will be probably clicked, and Yato will be like in 3, not wasting too much time.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't even delay it, right? Draft.
Yep. So, subtract 1 from their total count. That's what they have in Rico. So, they need 3 more from here. Which all 3 are spotted.
Oh yeah, they didn't even forgot to the far one out in the rail. I guess that's only one, huh? Because they already got the water ones in
Yeah,
1.
they got the 2 water ones. So,
Ah.
saves having
So?
to do some rockets. So 23 Rico Blues clicked off, first goal of the game. Yato goes, okay. Well, now I focus enemies.
Yeah, you know how I said that Zale could rush this, and you said you didn't like it? I also don't like it now.
Just Pinna is so important on this card, in my opinion. Like, whoever gets the first to Pinna is going to be really nicely set up for mid to late game. And Zale's draft leads more towards Gelato into Pinna than Rico into Gelato into Pinna.
Yeah, see, so if Yato gets the 3 enemies here, gets the 1 in Gelato, and then picks up the 5th one with birds in Pinna, it'd be pretty good. Will Yato do it? We'll see. I guess how many shines is this for Yato? This is gonna be 6 plus the blues 7, so they just need 1 in Gelato. That would be perfect.
Zale now opening Gelato. Gonna get 3 shines here, probably. For 3 hiddens and 3 out of 4 Gelato shines. We'll see if they decide to pick up some more blues for 45 totals.
What's interesting is who's gonna get 3 reds? Neither player has any reds.
Rue. Yato has
I mean,
2
they all.
open. 3 open. Well, 2 open that are non-Delfino. Zale
Alright.
has 0 open that are non-Delfino, so.
Alright. Well, Zale will get the 1 here. I'd hope. But then you still have to get 2. What was it? Okay. So yeah, Yato leaving. I like that call.
Yep.
Oh, still getting a lot of blues though. Which is interesting.
Right, if Yato trades in towards the end of the draft period, and then Zale is waiting for that click to know when to rush 45.
Dude, if Yato gets this and still gets the link, that's gonna be cool.
Ooh, link double with bird? Nope, gave up on the link.
No. I think he forgot. If he might have been able to make that.
Either forgot or decided birds were more important.
Yeah, I mean, he already has the 30 blues that he needs. So Zale gonna be getting these blues, or these birds. Interesting.
Oh, unbelievably scammed.
Yeah, the bird was on the wall, or was on the ground. You can't really hurt it.
For those that don't know, the birds need to be able to lose altitude to actually take like real damage.
Yep. So if they're on the ground, they can't go any lower.
To an extent, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, got nice with that bird though, came back pretty quickly, so.
Yeah, it didn't waste too much time. They were pretty nice when they like flew away. They came right back. Okay, so Zale getting this hidden. Yeah, I guess you'll need 3 for here. So Zale does not plan to go to finish hiddens in Pinna, at least. You probably don't have enough time anymore.
Yeah. Yato's in a good spot from here.
He's going this way first. Is Yato gonna get birds? That's what I'm wondering.
Hopefully
Probably.
he gets
That's
birds
a
still.
Delphine.
Okay, yes.
Oh, you know what? Maybe not even thinking secrets down the line. Like 5 secrets, kind of weird to think about now. But yeah, he's just getting this hidden. I guess just wants to be really get to Pinna fast to get to 3.
Yeah, I still would have liked Gelato 1, even with the birds. Just because you've already done Bianca 3, you have Rico 4 open, and you're about to go to Pinna, which is going to get you some good secrets access as well, so you might as well just do Gelato 1 while you're here instead of the hidden. Since
Oh,
you're
good
not
bird.
really going to be focusing on hiddens too much, by comparison of just picking up secrets along the way.
Oh, dude, Yato destroyed that bird. Okay. Yeah, so Zale, although Zale only has one hidden, or one secret after this, and then won't have access anymore. Actually, wait, no, both players have access to Rico 4. So you said Zale, Serena was better for Zale after Pinna, right?
Yes, but that was assuming Zale also did Gelato into Pinna, so.
True, we didn't think he'd go for 23 Rico. Yeah, Yato's making the play, just go get the other bird, trade in. Pretty good.
Because now at this point, Zale should just probably do Delfinos for reds, maybe Bianco,
Uh,
um, into Serena,
yeah, at
since
least
they're
do
not going to be winning.
Pachinko.
Yeah,
How's Zale's blue count? Have they like been keeping up with blues? Probably
less
not.
than 30.
Ah, okay. So seeing this, I guess they'll have to decide, do they want to commit to 45? If they're less than 30, they'll need probably about 20 more. It's not the worst because you can get some Delfino ones pretty quick, and then if you started Bianco, you could do some there as well. 5-minute warning. Let's go.
5 minutes left in the draft period. Yato trading in 3, gets 3 blue trade shines. And now off to Penna, which is a very good call for Yato.
So Yato will have 4 minutes in Pinna. I don't think it's enough time to get to Pinna 3, but they'll, I guess this will only matter if Zale does Pinna 2 after this.
Yeah, because Yato's about to see 3 hiddens get clicked. So he should know with Rico that that was probably just Rico into Gelato, and that he has a slight lead at least into Pinna right now.
Mhm. That would be interesting to like delay during 5 birds and enemies until 3. Can you do it in 4 minutes, Depline? I guess you only have to do
Oh,
Pinna 1 and 2. Can you do it in 4 minutes?
for Yato from here, probably not. It'd really be like 30 and a half, maybe 31 minutes.
Uh, like Pinna 2,
He
it's
could
like an auto
do Pinna
scroller.
1 and then kill the bird, like after, before picking up the shine. At this point, you might as well just pick up the bird, though.
Yeah.
So,
So now they will know Yato's here and can make the
yep.
call if they want to do button and take it from Yato. Or I guess I don't know. You have to assume Yato isn't gonna make it in time.
So, Zale also picking up Delfino birds. Yato gonna pick up their 5th enemy. Zale is only 6 coins short, or now 7, of Yato on the blues totals. So depending on how much they spend in pin-up working blues, they can still get 45s before Yato does. Nice jelly skip.
Nice. Now will we get the double? Oh, looking good. I don't know. I guess yeah, looks good. I don't really know like when it's bad. Oh, he gets it. Let's go.
Okay. Got honey skip. Thinking about it.
Um.
Looking
Oh,
for
is this
tall
stage
grass
fight?
towards reds.
I wouldn't hate that, but I guess they're deciding between reds and blues. Um, I guess you probably have time to do both. Actually, I'm probably not.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have time to do one.
yeah. It's tough to know which one's more contested.
Blues are more contested just based off the clicks, though you can't really tell if Yato has done any reds or not.
Right.
You kind of have to assume no with the clicks and when they came, but it's kind of hard to just look at it, the board and go, yeah, they don't have reds. I need to work on blues right now first, and then I can catch up on reds if I need to, since they're probably still in Pinna. So. This is Yato's 3rd boss. Zale working on their 2nd red right now.
Gotta pausing, I'll get blues. That was 38 blues. They need math amount of blues later.
7.
So could do it.
Yep, just need 7, which they can do off the beach here in Penta 2, which would honestly not even be a bad call, despite that goal not existing.
I see.
You
I would
want
have
to try
preferred
and...
to just get more blues in the park,
You
right?
probably
'Cause
should, yeah, if you wanted to do it, you probably could have just done it in 1 after the fact, but it's also
yeah,
fine to just do it in
Yado
2.
only got what 2 blues in there, or did they get more?
I think they only got 2. But Zale's not going to be able to contest 45 anymore from here unless they jump into Penna and Yado avoids blues, which Yado is going straight to Penna too, so Zale still has a little bit of a lifeline.
Yeah, I think Yado will probably finish out blues if it's still available after the button. I think after seeing 3 hit-ins, you might think button is a race. I guess actually no, because your opponent has to click for gelato.
Yeah.
Oh hey, 20 seconds. We have to unclick stuff. I think.
I will unclick.
I hit pink already, so
Alright, well, I will unclick orange. And unclick.
Alright, cool. No controversy today. Saved.
Zale running around Delfino Plaza, desperate for blues. Yado finishing up Penna 2. That is their second secret.
Oh, Piano Hundo with some blues. That could be cool. Although if you spend a lot of time getting the coins, this might give Yado enough time to get blues.
Yeah, 45 is going to be really close depending on how much they both focus it. Yado
Yeah.
definitely up on the blues count, but Zale not too far behind.
Guess how many does Zale have? Because I mean, there's fast blues in
30
Pianta,
something
but
they have right now with Delfino.
is there
36. Yado's at
is there 10
38.
fast ones? Eh, there's 10 semi-fast. Oh, okay, getting this one. Alright, well you got a slow one, so all the rest should be good.
Oh, this is going to be so close. Yado definitely should
Yeah.
just rush blues right now, which I think he is. Avoid
Yeah.
everything until you get this goal, and then you can worry about the shine in the other goal.
God, every movement mistake here matters. Like grabbing the ledge there, Yado bonking.
38, 41.
Yado falling.
Falling.
Zale. Oh wait, now they're tied, right? Yeah. Oh no, Yado's up
Yado
ahead.
with a slight lead.
3 away.
Gonna have to find
Damn.
one more blue, though. Probably the linked, maybe even one of the ones in the cages. Get the coins out of order.
Yeah. Any blue, I guess. Probably still link faster. I think you're right with the cage. I think the cage would be my go-to. Although this wall kick can be a scam sometimes.
Yeah, and plus Yado probably wants to combo it with the coin, so... No? No? Okay. Good. Good call to
Wow.
just avoid it at that point, though. So yeah,
That
45
is... Yeah.
for Yado. Zale was at like 42 with this. Yeah, they were really close, so... Zale not happy about that. Good call from Yado. Now can just happily pick up blues, pick up the coins, pick up 10 yellow button coins.
So will Zale transition into hundos? Or do Shine Prog? I think either is fine. I mean, Hundo will give you a goal.
Yeah, it's a pipe shine. I think, I mean,
Yeah.
since you're here, you probably don't want to revisit. You don't want to do 1 since the chomps are unbelievably off cycle. So at this point, you might as well just do hundreds.
True.
Unless he did not pick up. Oh, he didn't pick up the coins on the nose. Yikes.
Isn't it still possible? Isn't there like one something? 1 sec, I'm gonna hit up my boy Silktail.
I don't think you can replace
Oh,
those 9 coins.
It's still in my history. Let's go. All right, we can find out. I know it's probably tight. Let's see, Pianta 1.
Yeah, this could potentially hurt Zale pretty hard.
There's 110 coins here, so you can do it.
So they have to pick up every other coin.
But which are the coins that he needs? I guess it's gonna be the random crates everywhere. And
Yes.
oh, he needs to get the 6 mushrooms. I don't know if they know about that. I forgot about that.
They got, like, only part of the crates over there as well. They're... Yeah, this is gonna be tragic for Zale.
Oh wait, no. Wait, did I get it wrong? Yeah, wait, ground pounding the... Okay, never mind. I thought this was the one where you have to like put them out and then you get another coin extra. But never mind.
MrYhatoh happily finishing up Pinna. Is in a very strong position right now for winning all the blues goals and Pinna value.
I guess, yeah, there's just 8 blues in boxes. And, like, that are out of the regular boxes you usually get.
We'll see if Zale spends a ton of time looking for these last remaining few coins, but they're gonna be short.
Oh no. They've noticed. I don't even know if Yato the Hundo God can do this without those coins.
Yeah, because there's no Pokies over here in one, and there's
There's
like
also none under the village.
there's no coins under the village. Yeah. Well,
Oh. Yeah.
that was like 3
This is gonna be
minutes.
sad.
Not great.
Oh.
That's just insult to injury.
Yeah.
MrYhatoh back into Bianco, potentially gonna steal some reds value since reds are up on the card.
This
Zale
should
at
be
2.
Yato's second red. Wait, Zale also at 2 reds?
Yes, Gelato
Right.
are in tall grass.
Oh, I thought Zale was about to do the lily pad? Yeah.
Yeah, the lily pad clip off the building would have been nice. But
Mm. Yeah, this gives Yato the chance to steal 3 reds.
big time, yeah. They needed to do Pachinko from here into Serena.
This would be Zale's 3rd boss, or did they go to Pinna? I guess you do this into Pinna.
This is Zale's second boss.
Oh, right. They didn't start Bianca.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Yato's-
tragic.
Yeah, Yato's looking pretty good. Get 3 reds, get 4 bosses.
Oh, okay. Doesn't want to do Bianca 3 reds. Is gonna do Pachinko? Okay. I mean,
They both work towards something. I guess it's you may rule out
at
6
that point. You already have Bianca.
Yeah, but I
Do
guess
the hidden.
maybe they're thinking 13 Delfino and that like 6 hiddens is maybe dead. Even though 6 hiddens requires a lot more work than 3 hiddens.
That's true. Yeah, Zale hasn't clicked much as well, so you don't know as MrYhatoh. But you still also want 5 reds if you're gonna win for 3 reds, so.
Yeah. We'll probably still see a Bianco one after. Okay, so this is pretty slow. Bianco 3R looking like it was the right choice.
Nico, kind of fast sometimes, but other times it's kind of hard, so.
Hey, this will give Zale the pipe lead, I guess.
Oh, MrYhatoh don't die? Okay. Yes, this will be Zale's second pipe shine. MrYhatoh at 0 currently. Okay, 3 reds clicked off. We'll see if MrYhatoh jumps into Serena here for 4 bosses, or if they'll continue on their reds adventure. Both are honestly fine calls.
Is there a deep pinna in this card? No, I guess just turbo.
Gonna go back to
Actually,
Pinna. Okay.
Fast hundo after pinna 4. So yeah, there's value in doing
Yeah,
pinna 4.
I mean,
have Serena.
there's a lot of value in Pinna. You have 6 Pinna, 5 secrets, Pinna
right,
100s,
6 pinna. I forgot about
Pinna
that.
Turbo.
Yeah, Yato could do like pinna 2R as well.
Yep, Pinna 2R would be their 4th red, it'd be another hidden. Pinna's really good and really strong. That's why I was very keen on whichever player was gonna go to Pinna first. Zale finishing up Manta and in Bingo Sing chat saying, I knew I was forgetting something. Somehow I forgot 3 reds was on the card after drafting it. Lol. Tragic.
Ah, very tragic. I mean, that makes sense why they did Rico hidden though, I guess. Like every other hidden gave a little
Man,
more
what does
value.
Zale do from this position? Zale needs 65 totals. Pipes, hiddens, Serena, secrets, and like all the 100 goals.
Yeah, looking rough. I mean, see which goals are like for sure Yadas. 6 Pinna, Pinna Hundo maybe. Um, and both Goldbirds, I guess, since they lost a bunch of time and is doing like slow Serena stuff.
Yes.
That's 3 goals, right? 4.
Yato's
I
at...
guess Delfino Turbo as well.
How
That'll
many
put him to
secrets?
10. He has options. Secrets
2.
4. Yato? Oh no,
Yeah.
wait. You're
Has
right.
2 more open, but yeah.
Yep.
Zale is at 1 secret right now. Yeah.
Yeah, secrets more Yato favored, I guess. So that's 5 goals for Yato. 3 reds, I guess Yato really favored for that one right now. Oh yeah, especially with doing this as well. So that's 6 goals. Okay, that's making it tough. You have 1 goal leeway. And then I guess, yeah, you can just do the hundo whenever.
Yeah, Zale
Yeah,
needs to get out of Serena now and start working on like everything else. It's so hard. Right? Because you basically have to sacrifice 6 Pinna and Delfino Turbo like immediately. So those 2 are off the table. So it's like 8-2 right now. You're not winning reds, so that's 9. You're probably not winning Goldbirds, so that's 10.
Pinna Hidden's out as well, or Pinna Hundo's out if you're not gonna go to Pinna at all.
Yep, that's 11. You count 4 bosses as Yato's probably, since you've only done 2 now. It's
I guess Yato
12.
just needs Manta.
So yeah,
Kinda hard to. Oh
I
wait, I
don't
guess
see
one
the
from each.
route.
Uh,
I don't see
who's
the route from
maybe
here
one
for
from each?
Zale. Maybe rushing 4 bosses from here
Yeah, even one
into
from
like
each is
into 1 from
Yato favored.
each with both Goldbirds. I think
Yeah, but they're doing
that
the
might be the
hidden.
best call at this point
Yeah,
for
maybe they
Zale.
delay the hidden and have Yato do a bunch of Serena. Which I guess it still kind of helps Yato, 'cause it's pipes anyways, but.
Yeah. So Yato's done 5 shines out of Pinna. Pasuedo delay that. Go get Yoshi and unlock Serena. Get Manta.
Yeah, that's interesting. I guess, I mean, you do the hundo and you get 2 goals, or you do pin of 5, or EYG actually. Yato probably knows EYG.
Yato does know EYG, but the usage in bingo matches I've seen have not gone well in the past, so maybe scarred from that.
Okay, so Yato will at least get a boss.
Yep, this is another goal, and this is one that it was drafted by Yato, so this has to be clicked off once it is done.
So they will have some
There.
info there. You could probably assume it's Manta.
Yeah. Zale has to have the courage to like not click this immediately, but
Oh, the life grounding? Life
that's a
grounding.
really hard call to make.
Wait, the score really 2-6. I guess Zale, yeah, doesn't have another goal. Wow. What were even the draft goals? I already forgot. Oh yeah, 4 gelato. And 45 total, but 45 total got stolen.
Yeah, I'm like racking my brain. I don't see how Zale makes a comeback with this. They have to like perfectly delay everything and make a ton of just insane calls.
Yeah, and think an issue here is that Zale's gonna get this before Yato gets bosses, so they may not delay.
Yeah. Um.
Hope I need to sneeze. BRB.
Yeah, this is tough. Turn hidden clicked off for Zale, making it to 4 hiddens thus far.
Oh hey, blues. It's 47 blues. What's Yato at?
Somewhere around 50. They both haven't really picked up too many after the 45 totals click, so.
Yeah, I guess if only that piano hundo didn't happen, and or they would have actually got it, then they would have been better spot one from each as well.
Yeah, I wish Zale did Manta into PD into Mecha for 1 from each progress and 4 bosses, because they probably would have beaten Yato to 4 bosses from there.
And
Over
hundo
Serena
open as an
2 and
option.
2R. Yato gonna pick up the NPCs just for a quick couple blues. Zale, Fire Pianta.
Yeah, actually, I don't think Fire Piano is a very fast blue.
It is not. Okay, Yato at 50 and Zale at 49. So, 4
So
bosses clicked
close.
off.
Hey, maybe Zale does the rush, get Delfinos and Bluebirds. They're ahead of Yato, having the 2 to Rico, Beach, or Red Grass Pipe, whatever it's called. But looks like Yato doesn't care. I guess this is
Uh,
red secure, and then also another hidden,
yep,
which would put Yato at 3.
this would be Yato's 3rd hidden. Only 1 short of Zale, and yep, 5 reds with this.
Yeah, I guess Yato would have 3 open, because you have Rico 2, I guess not, Rico 2, and then Noki. You need
Yeah,
one
either
shine somewhere.
Noki Goldbird, or would have to do Rico 4 and a 6 to access, or even Gelato 1 to access. So
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter, because you have to do the secrets for all of them either way.
all right, Zale opened Pinus such a long time ago. I forgot about that. Oh, 50 totals. Can trade into Noki. That'd be nice. Noki
Oh, that is
Goldberg
true.
plus 15, maybe? 65?
Uh, yeah. Seems like the best you can do right now.
15 kind of sucks though, but like I guess you could do 12 there and then like go to Pinna right after for 1 from each,
You can
and
do a few and then finish him in
or even
Pinna.
Bianco.
True. I forget, Zale hasn't gone there.
Zale also technically doesn't have a Piano Shine either, which is tragic, so they need to do that.
Yeah, no one knows how to do straight lines. It's very tough. But yeah, Yato, this is gonna be 7, so he's at 8, needs 5 more goals to win.
6 Pinna, Delfino Turbo, Pinna hundreds, 5 secrets. That's 4.
You say 6 Pinna and Pinna Hundo?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could also just do like Delfino or Pianta Hundo or something.
Piano
Oh,
hundreds. Yeah,
Gelato
Piano
Hundo's
hundreds
on this card. Just realized.
wouldn't be too bad either. Okay, well at least Zale is gonna make Yato waste a little bit of his time by going to go pick up Goldbird, which Yato will only net out a Delfino Shrine out of it, but he might even just bail from here. Both Goldbirds clicked off for
Yeah,
Zale.
you may want to bail. Although you don't know, is Zale got more blues after 23 blues?
Yeah, Yato sees the click now. I think 65 would be really good for Yato to safety rush. Even in Noki, just for one from each progress, or in Gelato, or something like that. Zale, thinking. A really bad position to be in.
Yeah, it's tough. You gotta get blues because you can't afford to lose any goal, especially since you've put in that much time to get
Yeah,
50 blues. Gotta get something out of it.
Zale thinking about it. And looks like they want Rico.
Secret.
Uh, Secret. Unfortunately, I wish. Fortunately, they kind of needed to pick Pinna or Pianta. Actually, probably Pinna or Bianca for blues into one from each.
Uh,
Auto Gelato 100s? Or just blues? Okay, just
oh,
blues.
just blues.
Perfectly fine call as well.
Yeah. It's, yeah, doing the hundo would give Zale a bunch of time to do other stuff. And you kind of, when you're winning, you kind of want your opponent to do gelato hundo. Although, actually no, Zale has clicked both Goldbird, so you do know what Zale's been doing.
Kind of, yeah.
So you can kind of rule out Delfinos if you think maybe it was combined with Delfinos. Is it 65 or 60? 65, okay.
65, yeah. So 7 more blues for Yato. This is Zale's third secret. That sounds
Yeah.
correct.
We'll have to do
Uh,
Bianco and Pinna to get more. That's
yeah.
probably the optimal ones you want to do. Like, I know you have,
Definitely for one from each.
yeah. Actually, I was gonna say you do have another one open, but no, you don't. Unless you do Serena 3.
Yeah, Serena 3 into 4.
Yeah, there's no value in doing anything more in Serena. Dude, this is just tough.
Man, yeah. If Zale did like Manta into PD into Mecha and then just like hard committed Pinna, he wouldn't even be in like this bad of a position. But like just because Yato has 5 Pinna shines, it's like almost impossible for Zale to like act like just build a comeback properly.
Like, where did, like, Zale's draft wasn't, like, that bad either. He's just literally starting Rico 23. Just, I guess,
Yeah,
put you back.
65. But in my opinion, committing blues was not the greatest call, as well as also losing 3 minutes on Piano Hundreds.
Oh, you gotta forgot
Um,
Sandcastle.
losing 45 totals also wasn't great for Zale.
Yeah, that did hurt. That was such a close snipe too.
Losing 3 reds wasn't great for Zale. All right,
Was it
Zale should
true?
have.
I forgot
It
about that.
should be like 7-7 right now, but instead it's 9-4.
7 to 7, that's 14. 9 plus 4.
Because it would be 3 reds and 45 totals that Zale would have, and then Zale would also get count to hundreds. So
Oh,
minus
yeah,
2
yeah,
plus
forgot
3.
Count a hundo. Yep, yep. Makes sense. Map checks out.
Zale doing Rika 4 reds. This is their 5th hidden. Yato took a death in Gelato 1. Unfortunate, but at least Gelato 1 is relatively quick deaths.
You know what, someone, wait, 6
6
hiddens?
hiddens.
Alright, I believe it.
Oh, Goldberg.
Yep, and
Yes, that
Serena.
counts. That is true. Yep, 6 hiddens.
I guess, yeah, this was opening up Yato's 6th hidden, I think. Right? Or maybe not.
Yato
No.
had 3 done and had like a few open, but
Right.
so let's see.
You know, after this, someone should really make a video on a backup for missing the nose coins.
I think you
I mean, it's
shouldn't
only,
miss the nose coins.
yeah, and people have missed, or have done blues and left the coins despawn, I think only twice. This is the second time that I've seen it, at least.
MrYhatoh. Okay, Rico 4. This will be 1, 2, 3, fourth. Fourth secret.
Okay.
Has Serena 2 open.
Oh,
Has EYG open.
yep. You're right. You're right.
Zale back to Pianta.
Damn, so tragic. We won't see a Piano Shadow Mario race. Okay, so this has to be a hundo, right?
No, Pianta 1.
Yep. Oh wait, there's the crate. So there's two, and then there's the two behind you. Where's the other two? Hmm. I don't see. Oh wait, maybe they're on. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna investigate this after this. Oh, nice.
Juan's so interested in the
I want to know where all the blues are, or where all the coins
Pianta
are.
1.
So,
Pianta 100's route minus Pianta nose. That is
yes.
Zale's 5th Pipe Shine. Now it just needs Bianco and Pinna for one from each.
Hmm. Okay, so this will be
Yada. Yep,
5
going to Serena 2.
secrets.
5 secrets. And then can just hard carry with 6 Pinna, Delfino Turbo, Pinna hundreds.
This is where I want Zale to go to Pinna and steal Pinna Hundo.
Yeah, if Zale made the call to just commit Pinna at any point in this match, it could have been a little bit harder for Yato to catch up. And may have resulted in relying on some 50-50s with Pipes, Delfino, and Gelada hundreds.
Not like Pinna 2 Hundo is like that much slower. Like you can get really lucky and it's even faster than Pinna Hundo.
Yeah, if you get all gold bills.
True. Can happen.
Zale
Although
gonna
my luck, I
do
get like 1 on average.
Pianta 2.
I mean, it's pipes makes way to Serena Shadow Mario, or not Serena, Pianta Shadow Mario. But it's like the most
Yeah.
uncontested goal right now. Just unfortunate.
Yep. Yato's working on their second Pipe Shine. So. And has Pinna in their back pocket.
Mr. Pato, let's go. Yeah, look like a pot away. Oh, does he do it? He does it! Damn.
Nice.
Yato's better than Jeff, confirmed. Unless Jeff goes for it now.
As for Yato, 60 totals, 65 totals was a good confirm. I would have preferred if he did Pinna 6 as his 5th secret. Just because you don't know if Zale is just about to troll you by getting 6 Pinna and Pinna hundreds and something like that, so.
True, like even just getting, I mean, you get
But
6 Pinna and you don't combine it with Hundo, like you still get the goal. If your opponent was trying to greed and combine for both.
yeah.
But now Yato will still get both and we just need one more goal. Considering
Which
their
they're at like,
anti Turbo, that's pretty good.
yeah, they're
I
at
mean,
like
they can
20
also have,
something.
yeah, they also have offense to every Hundo, or the other 2 Hundos.
Zale in Piana 3, 7th Pipe Shine for them.
Wait, did they not do? Oh no, that's right, they went Goldbird. Coconut RNG?
Coconut is trash. Bad video game.
See, I don't know where the coconuts are. I just know like go stand by the dragon, or not the dragon, the
They're
cannon
both over
hole
here.
and spray. And yeah, if you spray in this
Yeah,
direction, you
this
get
is
it.
the better one. The other one is closer to the shoreline and like will actually just like pop and then roll into the water, which is super troll with where it's placed.
Oh, dude, somewhere in Germany, Larvy's yelling right now. Yato not spraying while walking with Yoshi to unlock more coins. If you're gonna get Yoshi, you gotta spray the ground.
Yeah, 4 for Zale.
Well, yeah, Zale should get 5 pipes, I think, before this match is over.
Yes, 9 pipes.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do Piano 5, just go do Beach Pipe.
Beach boat.
I just me, because I hate Piano 5, but yeah.
I mean, it's faster, and you probably don't need to confirm Piano Shot Mario that hard.
Alright, Deafline. Pop quiz. How many coins are on this beach in Pianta?
Beach in Pianta.
There's 0 there. How many in Pinna?
In 5? Like 193 or something?
It's a pretty good
180?
guess.
183, something like that. It's less than 200, but more than 150. So
I want to say it's 144. Alright,
really,
time to
I thought it was
check.
more than 150.
It's 214 total in this. There's 162 on the beach.
Okay. Let's see, more than 150, less than 100, less than 200.
It's interesting that there's a 99 that pop up from the ground.
And there's double click 6 pinna hundreds. Yato can just trade in, and Delfino Turbo to close out this draft game before they prep to play game 2, which is in Zale's choice of, I believe, Lockout.
Oh, they're doing back to back. Let's go.
So yeah, mostly just Rico Blues into losing 45, into not actually being able to finish Piano hundreds.
Yeah.
Kind of sealed the deal early-ish for Yato to claim victory.
But Zale will never forget the nose coins ever again.
Hopefully.
Oh no, they won't even get Piano Hundo or 9 pipes in time. Should I tell Yato to delay?
No.
Pad score.
And there it is.
Ah,
Yato
too late.
taking the victory, 13-5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is GG.
overall, GG. Could have been a really close match if certain things went elsewhere. So we'll see if we can get our competitors into an interview or if they'll just prep to play games. Yeah.
So 9 pipes is 1 shine away. Gelato Hundo 1 shine away. 1 from each. Actually 1 shine away as well.
Hello, Yato. Congratulations on your victory.
Thanks.
Yeah, GG's.
Zale
Okay,
has
so
opted
Zale.
to take a break before their game 2, so just Yato in this interview, and we'll try and keep it quick since the next match is in about 10 minutes. What do you think of your draft compared to Zale's draft, Yato?
Okay, at the beginning, I saw 3 blue trades, and also I like a lot that goal in general to draft.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked, and then sales clicked 3 red coins and 3 hidden, and I was like, what? 3 hidden is there? I didn't
Gotcha.
saw the 3 hidden goal at first, so yeah.
It's
I
pretty
maybe
good combo.
probably will get other, but after that, my draft was like too much blues thing, except for 10 yellow buttons and 4 bosses. I think my draft is something weaker, I think, because I had to do like a lot of stuff at the same time. But
It was weaker until Zale drafted 23 Rico and 45 total.
oh yeah, 23 Rico was something that when sales clicked that goal, I was like, okay, or sale rush it, or I can do that. So that was my 2 options with that draft.
Yeah.
And both of that options was good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zale probably should have taken something like 4 bosses instead of 23 Rico Blues, and then maybe 10 yellow buttons if you don't pick it in the next round of drafting, but
Or
Zale kind of
Gelato and 10 yellow button. Pretty good.
yeah. Zale kind of overfocused 23 Rico at the start of the match, and then you sniped 45 totals by about 3 blues. So that was a good call.
Oh.
Zale ended
Yeah,
up
I
not
was too nervous doing the 45 totals. because I was like, okay, is I am here, and sales took 23 Rico Blues. Maybe sales is like 30 something. And I was like, I need to rush that now.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Eventually you won 3 reds because Zale kind of forgot about it, which was another just nice steal. And Zale unfortunately lost like 3 minutes doing Pianta 100s because they unlocked the Pianta nose blue in an adventure for 45 totals and then did not pick up any of the yellow coins surrounding the Pianta
Oh
nose. So they lost 9, and then from there there's 101, 100 flat or something. I think there's 9 off that nose. So
Yeah.
ended at like
no.
89 and couldn't find any more coins, so they had to bail, and from
Yeah.
there kind of committed Serena. Had Zale committed Pinna at any point, though, you could have been in trouble since you left Pin up for quite some time, which is
Oh,
understandable
yeah.
based on what Zale was doing. So,
Yeah. The thing with my Pina, I let like Pina being there because I took like 4 shines. I was like, okay, if I can win 3 reds, I can win 5.
mhm.
So I was doing reds for that,
Yep.
and also trying to get 5 secrets. So I was like, I have a lot of stuff to do. So and I have only to get 1 shine in Pina. Oh yeah, probably I will let like for last in
Yeah,
case
and
of
then
the
5
gold
secrets
bar
at
was
the
sad.
end. 5 secrets at the end, I probably would have preferred Pinna 6 over Sorna 2.
Me too,
It
but
would have been slightly safer, but yeah.
I was scared to die or something like that
Yeah, EYG or
in IRG because I was nervous like at the end. So I was like, I don't want to soft lock or die or any of that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
true. That'd be unfortunate.
Zale was definitely up to Piana hundreds. They were about to finish it, which would have been their 9th pipe shine. They would have been head to Piana Mario, Shadow Mario. They had 3 shines out of Gelato. One from each. You would have had to do Noki and Pianta, where Zale would have had done Pinna and Bianco. Gelato hundreds is even. 13 shines from Delfino is about even. You might have like a shine lead
Mm,
in Delfino by like
yeah.
1, and you had more blues in general, so you probably were favored for that. But yeah, could have been a much closer match had Zale not lost a couple of goals due to some stuff and then committed Pinna earlier. But overall, you are the victor, so congratulations. Coming up in about 5 or so minutes, we have game 2 of Yato versus Zale in Lockout. So thank you all so much for watching, and please stay tuned for that.
Oh, yeah. Deathline said it all. Got nothing to say. Oh, I won points. Wonder if PK's here. Probably not. So we're just say awkwardly on stream.
I will go to get something to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.